Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a Makeup Mayhem video. I'm so glad that you guys like this idea. I've only done one. I did foundations. I will link that video down below in case you haven't seen it. But a Makeup Mayhem video is basically me going through my collection, getting rid of stuff, just kind of talking about stuff like, oh, I used to love this, or I remember, you know, wearing this and this happened, whatever. It's just like a nice way, I think, to see what I have in my collection, to see what I still am liking, to see what I'm getting rid of. It's just like a mishmash of everything. A lot of people ask me to do highlighters next, so that's going to be the next category that I do. But these videos are very therapeutic for me because not only does it allow me to get rid of stuff, but it gives me more space. That's my main thing. Like, I have no space right now for anything, so freeing up space for more makeup is good in my book. So anyway, if you guys would like to see my bronzer collection, just keep watching. Okay, so the sad thing is I filmed this video once and I can't find the damn memory card. I thought I found it, but it was not it. I just have memory cards everywhere. So I put everything back in the way that it was and we're gonna refilm it. So, okay. I guess I'm just gonna start. So this is one of, I think, 3 bronzer areas, kind of like foundations. I had like 3 different areas. Same thing with bronzers. So these are the ones that I don't use as often. And we'll get into the ones that are up there on my vanity that I use like every day. So I have some palettes in here. I have some blush palettes mixed in, but we're gonna save them till, of course, I do my blush video. This Maybelline Master Contour, I don't know, I'm torn with this one because I really dislike the bronzer that's in it, but I like the blush. And the highlight's not too bad. It's actually like a pretty highlight. So, I don't know. I'm going to set this aside and make my mind up in a little bit. And then I have the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. This packaging is so cute. I used to use this quite a bit, but I don't know, recently I just don't love the shade of it. So I still think I'm going to hang on to this though, because I do sometimes go back to this. I may not do very good with bronzers, you guys. Let's see here. This is the Morphe 9B. Oh, this is blush. We'll save that for the blush video. There is a, I think it might be this one. Yeah. This is the 9BZ. So this is a contour palette. I'm going to keep this. I really like this. This shimmery shade up here is really pretty in the summertime. And I like this. I think they blend nicely and they're not super warm. So, yeah. I dig it. Oh god, where am I going to go with everything? And then this is the 9C. This is the one that I really, really like. These shades are so nice. They're so blendable. I love the tones. None of them are too warm. They're not too cool. They're just like the perfect shades. So this is definitely staying. I love this. And then back here I have my LA Girl, these different kits. So there's like the Glow palette, the Pinky palette, the Glam palette, and the Spice palette. All 4 of these I am going to be getting rid of. And when I say getting rid of, I'm not just throwing them in the trash. I'm going to be donating to friends and family or to the women's shelter. So these, I just don't ever grab for them. I never use them, and I know that there are people that will get way more use out of them. They are nice though. The quality's decent, and especially the blushes. The blushes are really nice. So I do like these. Like I said, I just never use them. Then I have this Lorac Face Tantalizer Face Bronzer. I just got this not too long ago and I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to keep this in here, but once it gets closer to summer, I'm going to pull this out and give it a try. What is this in here? This little NARS. It's like if you travel or something, you can put your little powder in it. I don't know why I don't get rid of it. In my mind, I'm going to use it at some point, but so far I have not, but I'm gonna keep it. And then I have this Motives Mavens with Love Sculpt series, and this one's in the shade Fire. So this is a cream palette. This is really, really nice. I don't ever use this though. If I need cream products, I always grab from my Makeup Forever Pro palettes. So this is like the only Motives product that I have. But I think I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't ever use it and it's going to waste. So we're going to put that guy out. The Lorac Pro Contour Palette. These are so intensely pigmented, so pigmented that sometimes I'm afraid to use this. I do like it, but I feel like you have to be so careful with the shades. And they're very powdery. They're kind of like Lorac eyeshadows. As soon as you dip your brush in, it's just powder. But I do really like this, so I'm going to keep it. And then this NYX Highlight and Contour Palette, I really dislike the quality of this. I know some, oh my god, I can't even open it. I know some people really like this palette. I do not think it's a good palette. I don't think the shades are blendable. I'm not a fan of this. I never have been. I had this in a disappointing products video or an unfavorites. I'm gonna get rid of this. I never use it. It's just not good in my opinion. Love NYX, don't love this. And then my beloved NARS Laguna. This is the, what was this called? The Tahiti bronzer. I mean, it's just Laguna with a little Ita brush. I will never ever get rid of a Laguna. It's one of my favorite bronzers of all time. And then this Vita Liberata, this was a self-tanning bronzer. This, I don't know. This is odd to me. I tried it out and I didn't really, I just didn't get it. So I'm gonna donate this to someone, a friend or a family or someone. I know I'm never gonna use this. I just wasn't a fan of this. I like this brand, but not this product. And I think these are both blush palettes, so I'm just gonna let those there. And then over here, I think these actually, yep, these are all blushes. So let's check out these guys. I know you can't see them, but I'll pull them over here. So I have this Maybelline Bronze BB Beauty Balm. I don't ever use this, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then the Vita Liberata Self Tanning Night Moisture Mask. I'm gonna hang on to this because I feel like maybe I will use this like in the summertime if I need a little bit of tan on my face. So I'm gonna keep this one, get rid of this. And then this little e.l.f. Total Face Palette. I am going to, I really like this, but I don't know. I always kind of forget about it. I'm actually going to get this out to use. I'm going to kind of pull it out like a Shop My Stash. I need to use this because it's really good quality. The shades are very nice. I like this. Yep, we need to use this. And then I have this e.l.f. bronzer palette. This is in Bronze Beauty. These are really pretty. They're just a little bit too light for me. I find when I put this on my face, it just doesn't really show up. I don't know. I just don't love the tones of this, so I'm going to get rid of this one. And then I have this one. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Emma's running the blender. This e.l.f. Contour Palette. This one's in the shade, oh, it doesn't really say. This one I'm also going to get rid of. Again, kind of same thing. All three of these shades are way too light for me, and this one I just never end up grabbing for this. So I'm going to donate this to someone who would actually get some use out of it. Then I have the e.l.f. Body Glow. I love this stuff in the summertime. I don't know if you can see in there, but it has this really pretty like gold sheen to it. This dusted all over like your shoulders and your chest when you have a tan is so gorgeous. Love this. Then I have the Naked Flush palette from Urban Decay. This is in Native. I'm going to donate this one because I never ever use it. This is a little bit too warm for me, and I'm just not a big fan of this one. So she's going to go bye-byes. Then I have this Quo brand. My aunt sends me this brand. It's a Canadian brand. This is the Baked Bronzer in number 17. This is so pretty. Again, when you have a tan, it almost has like little pink veining through it, which just mixed with the bronze just looks so pretty in the summer. So I'm going to keep this. And then I have my two Maybelline Master Highlights. These are probably considered more of like blushes. Are we even in focus? Oh my goodness. I'll cut a bitch. Okay, is that better? These are probably more like highlighting type products, but just so you know, I'm keeping both of these. These are really good drugstore products. So I have this Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder. This I'm going to hang on to because I just got it, but I'm not the hugest fan of this product. I think it's pretty blendable, but I mean, for the price that you pay for this, I feel like it should perform a little bit better, but I mean, it is a good product. I'm just not jumping for joy over it. And then this Revlon Bronzed and Chic. This is no longer made. They discontinued this. This is one of the best drugstore bronzers I've ever used in my life. Such a good product, so blendable, so pretty on the skin. Why did they get rid of it? I have no idea, but I will never get rid of this. I don't care if it has like fungus growing on it. I will never get rid of this. I love this so much. And then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour. This I'm going to donate. I never ever use this. I just don't feel like it's that great of a product. It's not that blendable. The shades are kind of off for me, so this is gonna go. And then the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. This is like a cult classic. I'm going to hang on to this. I do grab for this once in a while. It's a very, very affordable bronzer. Really nice quality. So I'm keeping her. I may actually pull this out to use. I think I'm going to get this guy out. That's a blush. The CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer. This is another really nice product. I love this True Blend line that CoverGirl came out with. The blushes are phenomenal. This is a really pretty shade. Why is this in here? This should be out for me to use. I'm going to pull this guy out. This is really, really good. That's a blush. Sorry I have like blushes and bronzers mixed. It's just, okay. This is the Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer in Warm Tan. I'm going to keep this. This is really nice. People say this is a dupe for the Chanel Day Bronze, Day Chanel, Day whatever. I don't know. I've never tried the Chanel one, but this is a really nice drugstore cream bronzer. Works really, really well. So keeping this guy. And then the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This used to be like my favorite bronzer. I used to use this thing like crazy. This is so old. I've probably had this for 3 years. It has to go. It's, oh, I hate to get rid of it. The packaging's so pretty, but she has to go. And then the Becca Low Light Highlight Perfecting Palette. I just talked about this in a favorites video. I love this product. This is a really nice contour shade. Sorry if I'm blinding you guys. And then this, I'm pretty sure this is Opal. I mean, look at that. It's just, yeah, it's Becca. Becca kills it with products. So I'm going to keep this. I did have this out and I was using it. I just put it back in here. So she's going to stay in here for a while. She'll come back out to play in a few months. And then this MAC Bone Beige Emphasize Sculpt and Shape Powder. I'm going to hang on to this because I really like Emphasize and I also like Bone Beige. So I'm going to keep this. Should I pull this out to use? I may pull this out and use it. Oh, look at me. I'm covered in product already. And then this is the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer in number 2. I have another one of these. This one is way, way, way too warm toned for me. It's like super orange. So I think I'm going to donate this one. I love the formula. This color just is not me at all. This Jane Bronzer in Inspired. This is another really, really good drugstore bronzer. I am keeping this. I really like this. I'm actually going to pull this bad boy out to use. And then the Revlon Desert Bronze Highlighting Palette. This was limited edition. I don't know if they're bringing this back this year, but I don't really love this. I don't really use it. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't really have a reason why. The shade is kind of off for me and it's just not a product I ever grab for. So I'm going to donate this to a friend. And then I have the Sephora brand Bronzing Face Powder in Canary Islands. I love this. I love the Sephora brand powders. I do wish it were a little bit cooler tone, but I really, really like this. I love this in the summer just to like add warmth to the entire face. Definitely keeping this. Then I have the Model Co. Bronze Shimmer Bronzing Powder. That's all it says. There's like no name on it. This I have not used enough and it's so pretty. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. Can you see that? I'm gonna pull this guy out and use it because I need to give this some love. And then the Sigma bronzer in the saddle, well, it's called the Aura powder. This I'm going to give to a friend. It's a little bit too warm toned for me, and I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Packaging is really cute. I just wish it were a little bit more cool toned. And then the Smashbox Bronze Lights in Warm Matte. This is another bronzer that I love. This is really nice for fair skin. If you have very, very fair skin and you have trouble finding a good bronzer, this one is super light and it's really pretty, really easy to work with. Really good product. And is that it? Wait, that can't be it. Maybe that is it for this drawer. I do have the Becca Bronzing Skin Perfector. This I am going to donate to a friend because I never use this. It's just not a product that I grab for, and I've had it for a while and I have not used it at all. So I'm going to donate this. Okay, moving on to this drawer. So these are bronzers that I use quite often. So we have some of my favorite Physicians Formula. I think these are the best bronzers in the drugstore. Physicians Formula, hands down, is my favorite. So the Bronze Booster, the Bronze Booster BB, and then the Happy Booster. I'm keeping all of these. I absolutely love all of these products. The Insta Ready Super BB, another one that I am keeping. I just can't part with these. I know this might be a little bit excessive, but I freaking love Physicians Formula bronzers so much. Then the Milani Tantastic and Fantastic in Gold. You guys know I love this product. This is in the old packaging. They have changed the packaging, but there's nothing wrong with this. I'm not getting rid of it. I use this constantly, like on my shoulders and on my chest. It's such a gorgeous, like, highlighter mixed with bronzer. It's just stunning. I love this so, so, so much. And then I have these two Sonia Kashuk bronzers that I've been trying to use. They're the Chic Luminosity Bronzer Highlighter Duo, and this one is in, this one doesn't have a shade on it. This one's in Glow. This one has no name. So, I don't know. I feel like I should get rid of these because I never ever use them, but I kind of want to keep them for summertime. I'm doing terrible, but I'm going to hang on to these. And then the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. This I'm keeping. I love this product. It's such a pretty bronzer. It's just so easy to use. It's not too dark. It's just like perfect. So definitely keeping that. And then these are the two Makeup Forever Pro palettes that I said if I ever need a cream bronzer or anything, I go for these. These are such amazing quality, so easy to blend. I'm not a fan of cream products. Like, I pick powders any day over creams, but honestly, these are the best cream products I've probably ever used. Really, really good. And then I have this Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting in 24K Glow. One of my subscribers sent this to me and I can't wait to use this. It's such a pretty product. I think it's going to be really good for summertime, kind of like the Milani one for like shoulders and chest and, you know, just to make you like J-Lo, even though you don't have J-Lo's body, but you pretend like you do. And then I have the two Wet n Wild contouring palettes. I actually kind of like these. The first time I used them I was a little bit iffy, but I think the quality is really nice on these. I just wish they weren't so massive, but I'm going to keep both of these. And then my Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I should really use this more than I do. It's really nice quality. The shades are very nice. I just never find myself grabbing for this, but I can't get rid of it. I just can't. I have to keep it. Just let me live, people. And then the Marc Jacobs Mirage Filter. This is one of my all-time favorite products. I absolutely love this. I will never part with this. This bronzer is bomb, and I've recently started using the banana powder. Oh my god. So good. Well worth every penny. Love this. And then this Sephora Contouring 101 Face Palette. You guys remember the video that I used this in? One of my cheeks turned out beautifully. The other one looked terrible. But I don't think it was from this product. But I just associate that with this now. Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to keep this and give it a little bit more love. I need to use this more. I kind of always pass over it. But I do need to use it. Anyway. is that it for bronzers? I think that that might be it for this drawer because these are all highlighters and these are pretty much all blushes. Oh, you know what? I do have my Shade Light from Kat Von D. This I'm keeping. I don't use it as much as a lot of other people do. Like some people die for this. I think it's good, but I definitely think that I have better, but I also have a lot worse. So it's just like middle of the line for me, but I do grab for this quite a bit. And I think that is it for bronzer. So now we're moving up to the Vanity. Okay, I was just filming and nobody was listening because I forgot to hit record. So this is my little Sunny Cosmetics organizer that they sent me. So this is where I keep my most favorite bronzer. So I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I use pretty much every day. My Galactic Matte Bronzer in Cabo. This is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. So good for contouring. Absolutely love this product. And then these two Urban Decay Beach Bronzers. So the one in Sunkissed is a little bit too light and too warm for me, but this one in Bronzed, oh my god, you guys, I love this product so much. It's so pretty, blends like flawlessly. This is my favorite, one of my favorite products of the moment. I can't get enough of this. I just want to talk about it constantly. It's so good. And then my MAC bronzer in Refined Golden. I love shimmery bronzers. I feel like we're like on top of each other. Let me move you guys back a little. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. I love shimmery bronzers, and this is so pretty in the summertime when I'm super tan. And then the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in 20M. Yeah, 20M. I just pulled this out to use because I always use 35i, but I'm giving this guy a shot. It's a little bit lighter, but so far I'm really liking this. The formula of these is so, so good. This is a blush. And then I have Benefit Hola, which is like a lifetime favorite. The Jouer Suntan Bronzer. This is such a good bronzer. Look at this gorgeous shade. Such a good color. And then this Smashbox contour palette. Again, nobody talks about this product. Nobody ever talks about this. And look at those shades. They're so perfect. Super blendable. I love this product. I always forget to use it, but it is so good. Such a good bronzer palette that nobody ever talks about. I don't know why. And that is it for, actually, no, it's not. Hang on. I have one more if I can. I have to get it out. It's up here. This was limited edition, but I love this product. This is the NARS Multiple in Altai. I think I'm saying that right. One of the best cream bronzers I've ever used. It has the nicest tone. Like when you blend this out, it looks so pretty. So I don't think you can get this anymore, but if you ever see this like on eBay or Amazon, get it because it's really good. I guess I should include these two products just because we're talking about like bronzers and palettes and shit. The MAC, oh, what is this called? Contour and Sculpt Your Life palette. I think that's what it's called. This is my favorite contour blush highlighting palette of all time. This is, I mean, I can't even tell you guys how much I love this. It's so good. You need this. If you don't own this, I'm telling you guys, 60 bucks. It is worth every single penny. I use this so much. You would have to pry this out of my cold dead hands. I would never give this up. So bomb. So bomb. So bomb. And then I have my Sephora powders. So I have a couple blushes, a couple contour shades, and then this is MAC Shadester. Yeah, and MAC Margin. Oh my god, Margin. We'll talk about that when I do my blush video, but oh my god, MAC Margin is so good. We'll never get rid of Sephora powders. I love their powders. Oh, and then this is MAC Emphasize, by the way. I think Sephora's powders are just like some of the best that you can get, and again, a product that nobody talks about. I don't know why, because they're kick-ass. So these two guys stay up here because I grab for them all the time. And, oh, I knew I had more. So I have Benefit's Do the Hola. I have not tried this, but my friend Courtney has been raving about this like crazy. So I want to give it a try. It looks super warm when I swatch it on my hand, but I hear it's good, so I'm going to try it out. And Last but not least, I have the Too Faced bronzers. So I have the entire collection. So this one is Dark Chocolate Soleil. I'm not getting rid of any of these, even though I don't use all of them. I mean, look how pretty that looks, right? And I like to display it, and I like to have all of them for reference, and just because I'm a makeup addict, so I'm keeping them. I feel like I didn't do that good, but I did get rid of some stuff, so not too bad. So I was just editing the video and realized that I totally forgot to do 2 drawers over here. Now these are not all bronzers. It's a mixture, but I'm gonna try to do this quick because the video is already like 27 minutes long. Oh my gosh. But anyway, let me stop talking. Okay, so we have Betty Luminizer from the Balm. This is so pretty in the summer to warm the face up. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it is so pigmented. The tiniest bit will get you so far. Love this. And then I have the 2 Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duos. So I have number 2 and number 1. Number 2 is the one that has the gold highlight. And then number 1 has the more pinky toned highlight. I love both of these highlighters, but I never use the bronzers. They're just way too warm toned. I'm keeping them just for the highlights. Don't like the bronzer at all. And then I have the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in 35i. This is the one that I usually use, but I'm giving her a break for a while and using 20M, which you guys already saw. And what else? I do have a few NARS ones. This is the Paloma Duo. I never use this. I really want to. I'm going to actually pull this out to use. I need to use both of these. I don't know that I've used this more than like 2 times. That's a sin. So she needs to get used. And then this is NARS Casino. This is another product that I use more in the summer because it's a very intense dark bronzer, but it's really pretty. So she is staying. And here's the other Girl On bronzer that I told you guys I had. If I can open it, this is in the shade number 1. Isn't that color so much better? This is such a nice product. I actually just put this away. I had it out for a while and I was using it. So she's just taking a little break. But the Girl On bronzers, they're called the Terracotta Bronzing Powder. Really good. And I think this is the last one in this drawer. This is the Becca Shadow and Light Bronze Contour Perfector. I've talked about this before in videos. I like this. I go back and forth with it. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I'm over it, but I'm definitely not getting rid of it because I do kind of like it. Okay, final drawer. There's only a few in here. So I have the Lorac Tantalizer. This I just got. This was sent to me, I believe, by a subscriber. So I am not getting rid of this. I need to use this. I'm going to keep this out. And then I have the Pixie bronzer in Summertime. This is so pretty, you guys. I love this color, so I'm not getting rid of this. Pixie bronzers are really good. And what else? Oh, Bahama Mama from the Balm. This is another one that I really love in the summertime. It's very intense, but such a pretty shade. If you're more like medium to dark skin tone, you would love this. It's so pretty. Okay, last 2. I can't get them out of here. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, which you guys saw my Too Faced collection, but this is like a little mini one. I think it's so cute, and I should get rid of it, but I'm not going to because it's so cute. Terrible reason, but I don't care. And then this is from Etude House. Etude House. It's a Korean brand, I'm pretty sure. This I am keeping out because this is such a pretty shade. And I don't know why I don't use this more. It's really nice. The few things that I've tried from Etude House have been very nice quality, worked well on the skin. So yeah, I would like to try more from this brand. And that is officially it. Okay, so bronzers down. That is very like happiness to me. That's very happiness to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any category that you want to see, like I said before, let me know. A lot of people told me they want highlighter, so I'm going to do that next. But if you have anything you want to see after that, I'm thinking about doing lipsticks. That's going to be a huge video. It's going to be super long because I have a ton of lipstick and I do have a lot to get rid of. So maybe I'll do lippies next. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But yeah, that's everything. So anyway, thank you guys again for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
It is though, like getting rid of stuff is so nice. So good. This area of hair over here annoys me. Just grow. Grow. Who's cutting their grass? There's like 40-mile-an-hour winds, and no grass has grown. These people in this neighborhood are insane. Seriously. Like if there was one little, like, cigarette butt or a little piece of trash on the ground, you'll see just like 50 people run to it and just pick it up. Like, oh my god! There's a milk carton! And it feels so good. Oh, what is wrong with you, you sexual trash bag? Sexual trash bag. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be another makeup mayhem. Woo! Catch your breath, bitch! What's my neighbor doing? I love that I have neighbors and I can like spy on people. It's kind of fun. Hey guys! Take it back. Like the whole way back. What? I don't even know what I'm saying. Prepare. How you doing? I can't help it. It just happened. I'm sorry. It's like I'm playing a big piano. Oh, son of a bitch. You can't make this shit up. Ow, damn, you took it too far. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Wait, what? Oh wait, I'm doing the outro. Oh shit. Okay, let me start over. So that's going to be it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Could you be any stupider? Your lower lash line is looking good, but you're doing it. Oh. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.